COP of a refrigerator working as a heat pump is given by. Anybody know the answer to this? Yes. We all know the COP of heat pump is equal to the COP of refrigerator plus 1. But how? Let me explain how it works actually. As you can see here, the source is a low thermal reservoir and the sink is a high thermal reservoir. We just transfer the heat from the low thermal reservoir to the high thermal reservoir with help of the refrigerator, having an external power supply to maintain the system at a lower temperature than the surroundings. Formula for coefficient of pump is equal to desired effect divided by the work supply. The desired effect is nothing but the condition you want to maintain in the system, and we need to determine the difference between the high thermal reservoir and the low thermal reservoir in order to obtain the work supply. Finally, it can be written as COP of a refrigerator is equal to low thermal reservoir is our desired effect, which is divided by the work supply as high thermal reservoir minus low thermal reservoir. Similarly, here the source is the low thermal reservoir and the sink is the high thermal reservoir. We just transfer the heat from the low thermal reservoir to the high thermal reservoir with the help of a heat pump, having an external power supply to maintain a system at a higher temperature than the surroundings. Finally, it can be written as COP of a heat pump is equal to high thermal reservoir is our desired effect, which is divided by the work supply as high thermal reservoir minus low thermal reservoir. Now apply the formulas in this equation and let's see how it's work. COP of heat pump is equal to the COP of refrigerator plus 1. Just simplify this equation. As you can see, the COP of heat pump has arrived as a solution. The heat rejected to the hot sink is greater than the heat absorbed from the cold source. So the heating COP is 1 greater than the cooling COP.